statement issued by the spokesman of the Nigerian Navy, Rear Admiral Ayo Vaughan, said the arrest of the economic saboteurs who were bent on stealing the nation's natural resources was made at about 174 nm, approximately 320 km, off Nigeria's coast, heading towards Benin Republic, after the vessel was observed to have switched off her automatic identification system, AIS, in a bid to evade detection. The infraction by the vessel contravenes the International Ships and Port Security Code, ISPS, and she was tagged a vessel of interest by the Nigerian Navy. The statement further affirmed that in line with the directive of the Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ogala, for an in-depth and independent investigation, relevant approving prosecuting agencies were notified for samples collection and in order to further ascertain the culpability of otherwise the vessel. It is said that it was necessary to unmask the enemies of the nation and to institute holistic and detailed investigations. Meanwhile, the office of the IG of the police has sought forfeiture of content of the two vessels to the federal government. According to a statement, a combined team of security men comprising Navy, the Nigerian Police, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, and prominent private security outfit, Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited, TSSNL, has arrested the two vessels while they were shipping illegal crude oil into the creeks of the Niger Delta.
The 25th of February, we detected on our radar a dark ship, meaning she hid all forms of investigation as far as 174 nautical miles off the coast of Nigeria. That's about 320 kilometers, heading westward towards Benin Republic. We dispatched NNS Aba to go and investigate the contact. We subsequently followed the investigation by dispatching NNS Sokoto to double up the search and interdiction. On arrival at the spot, we found MT Sweet Mary, fully laden with about, I would say, a little less than 2 million liters of product with the characteristics of crude oil, and she had no naval approval on board. Another point of interest is that this ship is reportedly, as stated by the crew, owned by a Ghanaian, and it's registered under a Ghanaian company, with one of the crew being Ghanaian. So with Vinalaris, we've done a good job. We've gotten people involved in the theft, and that includes the managerial level of the company that owns the ship. We just have one more person to pick up, and he has absconded. He's outside Nigeria, and we're waiting for him.
Two federal high courts in different sittings in Abuja has ordered the forfeiture of MT Kali and MT Harbour Spirit to the federal government, while Justice J.K. Omotosho has granted the order on the forfeiture of the MT Harbour and Spirit and its content to be forfeited to the federal government. The judge also ordered the sale of the stolen crude oil contained in the impounded ocean-going vessel by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL. The justice further directed that the proceeds from the sale be deposited by the NNPCL in an interest-yielding account to be determined by the Chief Registrar of the Federal High Court. A certified true copy of the order showed that the court directed that an affidavit of compliance with its order be filed within 72 hours after the sale of the confiscated petroleum product contained in the ship. Millicent Agagba reporting for BTV News.